The Whittier Street Health Center in Roxbury is trying to raise awareness about health concerns for men. That's the purpose of a men's health summit scheduled for June 30th at the health center's new building at 1290 Tremont Street. I'd like to welcome as our guest from the health center, the medical case coordinator, Dr. Sorel Bertrand. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you.
This is called a Men's Health Summit, but I guess this is not just for people who read articles about medicine. This is any man who needs to stay healthy here, right?
Exactly, yeah. This is the Men's Health Summit. This is an opportunity for all men to come together to hear the men's health message that encourages all men to stay healthy, to begin a new life, a healthier life, to have a new way to live, you know, that include healthier minds, bodies, minds, and spirits. This is an opportunity for the men to share their experiences or their health challenges. This is a good time to have information about health access. When they can have information about what is around, they can have as a health opportunity or health access.
I think the average man will probably say, why should I worry about health? I feel okay. I don't need to do anything. But I guess one of the messages of this summit is that maybe there are some things that men should be doing, even if they happen to feel healthy.
Exactly, because it's very important that a man can feel he is healthy. But how can you know that if you don't do screening, health screening? This is very important. We're going to have information, give information about that. We're going to try to do some screening this day too. And men can know exactly how is their condition, how they are in reality.
What I'm sure you're well aware of at the health center is that in the populations you serve especially, many men have problems, and they're more likely to have problems than some other populations. Talk about some of those disparities that you're familiar with.
Exactly. All we know, beside of the other kind of disparities we have, like culturally, for example, we all know men don't want to go to see a doctor. They don't want that. But there are other kind of disparities, like especially in men of color, like poverty, lack of education, and unemployment. You know, that can contribute to health disparities. For example, if they are on insurance, they don't have insurance. This is like a barrier for them to go to have health services, to see the doctor. This is like kind of disparities, health disparities we have in that specific population, men of color, especially African American and Latinos. But in spite of all, at Whittier Street Health Center, the number of men coming is going up. Just because we have a men's health department, a men's health program at Whittier, where the staff of this program are very dedicated. They have leadership, and they are doing a good job to give men information about health. And when they go to the health center, to Whittier, they can find information they need. They can have orientation. And the strategies we are using too, it's very good because we give them health education all the time. Health education that can be continuing health and one-on-one health education, or that can be in group too. When people know about the health, they do what to do. We try to keep them because we give them information they need. We take care of them. When a man come at Whittier Street Health Center, they can see men's health department. I don't know many of the health centers around Boston, but I don't think so. I don't think you can find any other health center, men's health department. When a man come, he see men's health department, he feels like at home. He can say, wow, here somebody can help me. I can have some help. And we can try to keep them, to connect them to health.
I think a lot of men have worries, even if they don't have a particularly risky lifestyle. They still have worries about things like stress, maybe their diet and their blood sugar, and I guess that means you have some screenings that might help people with some of that.
Exactly. This day, the health center, we offer cardiovascular screening, prostate cancer screening, all of those stuff. But this day, and during the Men's Health Summit, we're going to have free screening for everybody. Cardiovascular screening, we're going to have HIV test too. We're going to have eye care going to be there. And we're going to have the health benefits. For example, if someone would like to apply for mass health, for insurance, the health benefit staff will be there to help any man this day. Because we know without insurance, it's going to be difficult for someone to
A couple of things briefly also. Andre Chip is going to be the keynote speaker from the Patriots.
Yes. For those who used to watch Andre Tippett, this day gonna be a great opportunity to see him, to ask him questions. He will be the keynote speaker. He will talk about his how he's doing to stay healthy, and he will talk about what he's doing in the community too. That will be a great opportunity to see him.
I know you also want the women who are so important in the lives of these men to bring them along, but we should make sure that we mention the exact time and date one more time for this event.
Yes, that's gonna be June 30th at Whittier Street Health Center. Before, in the past years, we used to do it outside of Whittier, but we have a new building now. We have enough space to have this big event at Whittier Street Health Center from 10 to 2:30. I would like to say it's gonna be a great day. Women or wives, you can bring your husbands. Sons, bring your fathers. Friends, bring your friends. We're gonna spend a great time, and hopefully we can have more than 300 people this year in this big event. Men's Health Summit.
Thank you very much for being with us. From the Whittier Street Health Center, Dr. Sorel Bertrand.
Thank you very much.
We'll have more news after this message.